I haven't uploaded in almost 3 weeks, and I think it's because I'm starting to burn out. Welcome back, guys. I have been so busy. I apologize. Today will mark 3 weeks since my last video. Hopefully, today is Thursday at time of filming. I'm gonna have quite a jam-packed weekend, so hopefully I can get this out on Sunday. As far as this weekend's lineup, today is Thursday, so I have a photo shoot, paid photo shoot for a friend of mine's sister is doing their grad and prom photos, so that's going to be super exciting. My first paid shoot in quite a while, so I'm pretty excited about that. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have some friends coming in from out of town. Saturday, I'm actually going to the Jaleel concert up here. One of my friends got invited out and was able to get me a pass as well, so I'm not sure if I'll be shooting media for the official team or not, but I'm definitely going to be making some content while I'm at the concert. And then Sunday, we're going to, plan for brunch and a couple of other different things. So it's going to be quite a jam-packed weekend. I feel like that's just how my life has been the last few weeks. Is just completely jam-packed. I'll talk about that more a little bit later and unpack that. But for now, let's go ahead and get ready to go to the shoot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't judge my room. If you see it in the background, it's quite a bit of a mess right now, and that's a testament to how busy I've been. Let's go ahead and all right, we got the new shorts on. Perfect. What shirt should I wear? Perfect. We got our new shirt on. Shoes, I don't know, we'll figure that out.
Summer's getting hotter. Too hot for me. Summer's getting hotter.
I'm at the shoot location now. Just got here a little early just so I could, just talk and reflect a little bit. So this is my first paid shoot in a couple of years. So super excited about that. I honestly don't do a lot of paid shoots. And the reason being is because I prefer to just do my own stuff, and I like having my own creative freedom. That is super important to me. I feel like whenever I do things for other people, I get a lot of feedback and pushback, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Of course, everybody wants their vision done the way that they want it, right? That's not bad at all. It's just when it comes to, my creative process and my creative vision, I feel like that really stifles my creativity personally. So I try to steer away from doing it, but, a lot more people have been demanding it recently. And so I've started to try to kind of implement it back into my workflow and try to see, I guess what comes of it and how I can kind of bridge the gap between that creative process and my own personal creative process. So that's been great, honestly. Yeah, in terms of just the whole burnout thing, obviously I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks, and it's something that I made a pledge to myself earlier this year that I wanted to upload every single Sunday for the remainder of the year. Obviously, I broke that, but obviously no one's perfect, right? So for me, it's more so about just making quality content and making quality content consistently, which has been a lot harder. As you guys know, I'm starting a soccer season in about 2 weeks. And so I've been, playing and trying to get my mind and body right to be able to perform well, because obviously it's a rec league, but you don't have fun if you don't perform well. At least for me, as someone who's played competitive soccer a lot growing up, like I like to be competitive. I like to have fun. So I take it very seriously. That's one thing that's taken up a lot of time. I traveled home this past weekend and was there for about 4 or 5 days. And obviously that took a little bit of time because I didn't have my camera with me. I wasn't able to record anything. And since it was a weekend, obviously I couldn't get an upload out. And then on top of that, I'm planning for different events and things that I have going on throughout the summer with friends. Like I'm planning a field day that's supposed to happen next month, in actually coming up on like 3 weeks now. So hopefully that all goes well, just finalizing a lot of things for that, finalizing new lease terms, just life in general. Obviously I work a full-time job, so this is just like a secondary like hobby for me. So it's hard to, stay consistent in all aspects of your life when there are so many different things pulling you in so many different directions. Trying to give myself grace, I have a lot on my plate. I'm considering going back to school for an MBA, thinking about saving for that and working on different papers and applications and all that kind of stuff. So many different things that are coming down the pipeline for the remainder of this year. And I don't want to let any of those derail my progress or my consistency in trying to grow my YouTube audience. Hopefully this resonated with at least one or two of you guys, and you guys took something from that. The main takeaway there is just give yourself grace, allow yourself to enjoy the process of being alive. You know, it's not like you have to be ultra productive and ultra perfect in every single aspect of your life. And that's something that as an adult, I'm trying to remind myself of. I feel like I grew up very perfectionist, and it was like, if I don't have something perfect, then I don't have anything at all. And so that's something I'm trying to relearn, you know, as I grow and learn and change in this new environment. What time is it? It's about 5:05. So I should probably start walking over to where we're going to start shooting and get ready. So I won't be able to vlog the shooting process, obviously, because I'm going to be shooting on this camera. When I get home, you know, I'll kind of break down how the shoot went, and the editing process, and just kind of talk to you guys about that. So let's go. We are at location 2, up on top of the parking garage for the prom photos. Location 1 turned out pretty nice. Just waiting on our model to get dressed and then meet me up here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. As you can see, I have turned on the TV and I'm watching the OKC Spurs game. Of course, like, if you're not watching, what you doing, man? Like, I feel like this has been the most entertaining NBA rivalry of the year, the most entertaining series of the year by far. The second half of the shoot was good. It was a lot quicker, just because we kind of, one, we're losing daylight, and two, was just mainly was the car, getting the car. You know, we got different shots around the car. We got a couple things on the parking garage. There wasn't a lot more, like, environment wise, there wasn't as many things to work around. Now, you know, to prevent me from burning out even more and stressing myself out, obviously make dinner, and I'm going to move all of the pictures from my SD card to my laptop. That way I will not start editing them just yet, but what I will do is start to pick out some of the ones that are, you know, maybe like she blinked or maybe like a duplicate or something. Just kind of get everything together and get it sent to them, just so they have like the raw images and can, you know, make selections from there of which ones they want to edit. So that's where we're at. For dinner today, we are making a smoothie, strawberry mango, and then I'll probably use this as my base, just because I got to finish it out. Some hash browns, pancakes, sausage, and eggs.